I had early drafts, almost like a bulleted list, what happened and what you want to talk about. And then there were probably 25 different ways that I tried to bring it to life. I had written it over and over again, and I was kind of stuck on this one draft that just felt a little too much like I was telling everything that happened point by point. And I finally sat down and I thought, my favorite writing is very lyrical. And I realized that's how I like to write, and I have not written it this way. And so I turned that draft over on the table, and then I just wrote it fresh, without even looking at the old draft. And so that was a major breakthrough for this one. And it was just one of these duh moments.
Well, and I also wonder if you would have been able to get to that more lyrical, poetic draft if you had just started there, because you needed like all of the thinking and collecting of data and research. It just reminds me that like nothing that we do when we're writing is a waste, even if we don't use any of it.
Absolutely. And I think that crushing the fear of starting over is really important in this world and in this process. Once we have spent a certain amount of time on a piece of artwork or a written manuscript, you have this tension of like, oh, no, I can't start over, and it feels very scary to revise. And so that is one thing that I can say I've gotten much better at, is just not being afraid to toss it out and start fresh, because all of the skill that I put into the first one isn't gone. It didn't leave me.